Today, we will be spending the next 24 hours inside Anime Expedition and trying to complete as much content as possible down to every single last game mode and get some of the best units in the game alongside with experiencing all of the QOLs this game has to offer. So, without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm sure you heard the intro. That's right, we will be spending the next 24 hours inside the brand new Anime Expeditions. I love this game way too much not to make a video about it. So, we're here and we're gonna try to do as much as possible. Today is gonna be part 1, the first 12 hours of gameplay. Also, as a quick little disclaimer, yes, I did get this video idea from Sebi. Go check him out. Amazing content creator. But yeah, today is going to be the first part, the first 12 hours. But before we hop into anything, I have to show you the progress we already made. Because, as you can see, I already have about 24 hours already in this game. That's how much, I've been playing. So, for those who don't know, this game is a new tower defense game that recently just dropped. It's absolutely amazing. I don't want to go over it too much because I'll be standing here forever, but the game is really fire and I do recommend that you check it out. So let's go over our quick units so that you are fully caught up and then we can continue almost immediately. So we do have Elf Mage Farron with Unbound. We have Toymaker Unbound. We have Doflamingo Unbound. We have Unohana. I'm pretty sure this is Unohana. We have Senku, and we have Inumaki, also Unbound. We just got Yuta, and we have Puppet Telekinetic Evolved. So we have all these units. We do have 4 Unbounds, as you see, but the problem is, not all of them need Unbound. I don't need Unbound on Elf Mage. It's not even her best trait. Don't need Unbound on Salmon Sorcerer, also not his best trait, but it isn't advised to roll it off, and I don't even have trait rolls to begin with. So, it is what we will be sticking with for now. And, as you can see, I'm level 65. That's pretty much it. So, with that being said, you may be wondering, what are we going to be doing? So, for this entire 2-part series, the goal is to min-max our units as best as possible, get an evolved Kenpachi, get an evolved Yuta, which we haven't evolved, but we do need to finish his character, and get an evolved Megami, which will probably be part 2. But for now, our main goal is to try to get his pity as high as possible. Right now, we're sitting comfortably at 3,400. Yes, I did macro overnight. It's actually really good. Do King's Tome Act 1. It's the best one to do. Oh, Mastery, by the way. So, yeah. That's our progress so far. So, first things first, our main goal right now is going to be actually to get Grover with Unbound. That's literally it. We already have the stats for it and everything. And then on the side, we will be getting, the trait rolls, the gems, the stuff like that. Speaking of gems, we should probably check out Expeditions and see what we have cooking right now. So, if we go over to our resource lab, we have about 3 geodes, not that much. It takes a couple of time for it to, kind of build up. That's pretty good. Okay, so we have 135 gems. I think the strat right now, I'm trying to think, is gonna be getting as much trait rolls as possible, which we have Resource Drill unlocked, which is very good. Expedition Shop, we can unlock some stuff from there. There's a lot of ways to get gems across this game. They don't make it that difficult. Let's see, we finished our quest board for the day. So, my plan immediately is going to be doing challenges and finishing all of this, which is King's Tome Act 5. Shouldn't be too hard. Also, if it wasn't obvious, I'm not going to be playing the game for 12 hours straight because that would be kind of crazy. So, I will be macroing overnight, and no, it will not count to the challenge because I feel like if it did, I wouldn't be all that exciting. So, yeah, we will just be doing 12 hours of manual gameplay is what I mean for now. And then hopefully by part 2, we have Kenpachi with Unbound. We have Yuta with Unbound. Well, no, Yuta with Forsaken because that's his best trait. And then we would have whoever else that we need, which would be Grover. We're trying to get Grofer Unbound, and we're gonna also try to get Kenpachi Unbound. Those are going to be our main units. So I'm gonna finish up this challenges and then head back to lobby. Okay, so challenge number 1 done. That's a quick 1000 gem that we can already go and summon off the banner with. Pretty nice. Oh, we just got a water princess. I'm pretty sure that's shiny, so that should count towards our index, unless we got that already. Oh, nope. All right, cool. Nice little 2 trait rerolls. So I think for the first 2-3 hours, our main goal is going to be completing as much quest as possible and trying to do as much trait rerolls as we can. So we can do school grounds up to wave 75 on infinite for a quick, how much gems is that? I think like 1000 maybe. Yeah, and then this resets in like 5 hours, so that's pretty good. And let's see how much rerolls we have. 11. Okay, 11 rerolls. All right, let's see what we can get. And okay, that makes her viable. Okay. Primordial. It isn't the best, but it is something. We can actually use him on the team now. Okay, so I'm gonna take him off. The only reason I had him off was because it works really good with Doflamingo. If you don't know, Doflamingo is a really good unit. People just really undermine him. So that actually gives me a reason to segue into the next thing that I needed to do, which is actually, because if you go into quest and go into achievements, finish all of story on hard mode. So we can do that almost immediately and complete one of the events right here, Elemental Weather, which is to do, for my final quest, complete 5 story stage modes, which is perfect because the only story that I still haven't finished at this point is the one needed for Grofer's actual relic, or whatever this is. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this entire thing on hard mode and I'll be back. Ooh, 400 gems per completion is pretty nice. Alright, let's go. The cool thing that I like about this game so far is that you can always take your units to like the next level, kind of like UTD and like anime vanguards with familiars and memorias, because as you see here, they all have their own equipment that you can put on them that either boosts them with a new passive or makes passives that they already have even better. So yeah, this game is pretty much like everything that you can take from a tower defense game that makes it all good, from like all your favorites, ASTD, UTD, anime vanguards, and just throw it together and it comes out absolutely amazingly. No wonder why this game has around like 200,000 players while I'm making this video. And I think it's been like a week now since the game has been out, and it's been steady. So yeah, as I said, go check it out. It's actually phenomenal. But what I meant earlier by min-maxing our unit is, for example, for Elf Mage, we're gonna want, because there's 3 slots that you can have for equipment, so we're gonna want to get her best 3, and we're preferably gonna want to do this for a couple of units. Not all of them, because that's gonna be kind of ridiculous, but probably just the meta ones like Toymaker. You might do it for Elf Mage, Grofer as well, and Yuta for some of the main units, and alongside Kenpachi and stuff like that. So we also want to get their special equipment, which is what I'm doing for Grofer right now, but I do have to complete the story first, which is fine. And yeah, we'll probably get that, get the best stats that we can on them. Probably not going to get Z. Z is basically like kanji symbol, by the way, for all the anime Vanguard players. Probably not going to get Z stats, probably just going to stick with SSS, and then we're going to probably try to get their best traits. If I get Unbound, I'm not going to roll off it, because it doesn't make any sense. Like my Elf Mage, earlier when I was doing an Infinite, she peaked at like 800,000 DPS, so that's phenomenal. So I'm not going to roll off of her. Also, the other cool thing that I like about this game is that every single unit has their use, even if they seem underrated. Like, for example, Doflamingo. If you check the tier list right now, he's ranked really low, like mid DPS, good, kind of subpar unit. But if you actually read his passives and use him correctly, he's easily doing 100,000 DPS. That's because of how his string passive works and he can do like a solid 400% damage because he attacks off other units' attacks. So yeah, stuff like that can really boost units, or like Gabimaru and Sabo. If you can combine them together, they also do 100,000 DPS. So yeah, every unit has like their own little nifty way of being used, like Elf Mage with her follow-ups and Toymaker with their summons. It's actually pretty cool. But yeah, that's one down, so let's hop into the next stage and keep going. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially done with the first 2 hours of grinding. Just keep in mind, we did start at 24:25, and now we're at 30 hours of gameplay. Yes, I did AFK for around 4 hours, but that did help us a lot because as you can see now, we are now level 77, 10,000 gems. I did spin out on the banner a bit, but not too much. Our battle pass is now level 25, so now we have Aura Monster. I'm pretty sure that's an emote. Yep, right here we have a new emote. I didn't even know that this was a thing in the game, but this is kind of cool. Oh my gosh, Subaru. Anyways, we did that. We now have 10,000 gems. We finished the entire story, so now we don't have to worry about that anymore. And I was able to get Puppet's equipment as well, so now we do have that, and we do have a bunch of trait rerolls as well. If I go over to the upgrade section, I don't know if I want to spin on Puppet or not, because like I gotta think. Obviously their best trait is Unbound, but do I just try for, you know what, we're gonna try for Forsaken because that's an easier trait to go for Yuta, and hopefully we can get Forsaken on Yuta. Hopefully, please, anything. Not a single thing. Wow. Okay. At least we have gems to use, so let's use that really quickly. Boom. And summon off banner. Okay, Lady Giant. Summon and summon. Oh, we don't even have inventory space. Okay, let's free up some space real quick. I'm pretty sure we don't have any shinies, so this shouldn't really affect us that much. And that should get rid of 28 units. Nice. We could also buy some space because I do have the gold for it, but I don't want to do too much. 70 slots should be fine, because how much gold do I have? 154,000. That's fine. Boom. Get that out easy. And battle pass is increased again. Alright, yeah, we're making some decent progress. Let's summon again. Nothing. Again. Nothing. And again. Nothing. But that's fine, because we're now basically almost halfway. We're 1,000 off of halfway. And from the gold shop, can we buy trait rerolls? Has the gold shop reset? It has. Okay, so let's buy this out. Boom. Ooh, that was a lot of gold. It's fine. We should be able to grind it back easily from Expedition. So let's keep rolling on Yuta. Hopefully we get something. I really hope that we get this pretty early. Oop, game lag. Dang it, nothing. Alright, fine. We should have our level milestone. Or did we claim that? I don't think so. Okay, no we didn't. Boom. So that is another free 4 trait rerolls, and I'm pretty sure our daily has reset. Yes, so we can bust out our daily pretty quickly. Let's do challenges. I don't know if our daily challenge has also resetted. It has. Okay, cool. So basically everything has reset. So if that is the case, then what I want to do is transfer our sprites into other sprites, because we want to be able to get as much of these as possible. I don't know why they're so like hard to come across. It's really annoying. Not sorry. I mean, like, I don't know why the capacity is so small. They really should increase that, especially seeing that it takes like 200 in order to do one, but whatever. So I'm gonna do my daily, do some challenges, and I will be back. And then I think we might probably do Expedition. Ooh, before I do that, I did have some fuel canisters inside my Expedition, so I want to see if we can claim some geodes from that and maybe get some gems or trait rolls. The trait rolls are a little more rare, so I don't know, but we did get 8. Okay, and we're out of fuel canisters. That's fine. I'm pretty sure we have some for... Oh, we have 15. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, we got a cherry roll. Nice, cool. So, from this, we got 2 cherry rolls. All right, we got some stuff. And then from gold mine, we should have some... Yep, 15,000. All right, cool. So, we are going to have to do expedition again shortly. And can we get anything from the expedition shop? We could, but, like, it feels so weird to buy this, because this is not a lot for what I'm giving in for it. Neither is this. So I'll hold off on that for now. I'm not going to do raid just yet. We are going to get Kenpachi. Don't worry about that. We'll probably... That I might AFK. Because it's, what, 35 pity? Oh, did I pass it? Yeah. It's 35 pity, and that takes a lot of work. Do we have anything in the raid shop that we can also get? We do. Oh, we can get a lot of trade rolls from here. Okay, that's good. Oh, and from here too. All right, so we might have to grind raids later, but first the daily challenges, and then we'll be back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we did the daily, and we also did a challenge. So let's see how much straight rolls we have now to spin on Utah. Hopefully, I really want to get this sooner than later, so that we can actually move on to the stuff, because I still need to get... Oh my gosh! Speak of the devil. Wow, okay, just like that. And wow, okay, so we can actually sub him off for Puppet, because that was kind of temporary. Okay, so now we can get his stuff and then move on with that. Let's see how we're looking on time. Okay, so it's been about 3 hours now. We're in the third hour. We do have 4,000 gems, so let's get to spinning. So hopefully, like, I just want to get this like as soon as possible. Megami. So nothing. Alright, that's cool. So now it's just to get his ring and expeditions and then raids. Alright, we're on good pacing. Let's go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from that little grind, which took us to... Is that 3 hours? Oh my gosh, about 2-3 hours of AFKing, so we're gonna have to add that on top of our 6. So we did so far 6 hours of AFK and about 4 hours of gameplay. It's that I think the extra like 55 is from the manual grinding that I was doing. But yeah, so we have Utah's curse thing, and we have it with some pretty good stats, you know, plus 8.4 damage and minus 3.6 SPA. The next thing we're gonna have to do for him, at least, is getting other equipments like the red finger that buffs damage and stuff. But I want to see real quick, how good is he of a unit over here in this thing? Let's see. So maxed out doing 3,000 damage with, what's his DPS looking like? 1,000? Oh, 17,000. Okay, not that bad. He should have oh, 20,000. He should have his bats, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So his bats aren't doing anything that crazy, just like an additional 1,000. So with all 3 of him, he's probably doing like, oh, it keeps jumping. Maybe that's because of his DOT due to his passives with his summoning, his follow-ups. Yeah, pretty strong units. So we are settled on him. Next thing I want to do is, this might be a dumb idea because we do have Primordial on them, but they're not that good with anything else, to be honest. And I'm not really going to use him now that I have Utah. So I think we're just gonna gun it for the Unbound and see if we can get it. And nada. Okay. So we're gonna have to unlock Forge Tier 2 for our expeditions, which I'll probably do tomorrow because it's like, guys, it's 1 a.m. for me right now. It's getting pretty late. So yeah, I don't know how long we spent AFKing. What was it? This one took a while. Because what was it? 20. I was clearing it. That took about an hour. So actually, never mind. I lied. We did about 5 hours of regular gameplay. Because I just did the math. 5 hours of regular gameplay. And we did... If we started 5 hours of regular gameplay, we macroed for about 4 hours, I'm pretty sure. No. We did 4 hours. I'll figure it out. But yeah, so next up is expeditions, which I will do in the morning, and I'll probably AFK again overnight. So that's gonna be it for this part, and then when I wake back up, we shall continue again. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so after overnighting for about like 8 hours, we finally have Kenpachi. And we're also at the checkpoint. We are 6 hours into gameplay, so we're halfway there. Now our goal is going to be getting Unbound on him, and that and Puppet. So I'm gonna have to get more trait rolls, which means we're gonna have to run expeditions. So I'm gonna do a couple of expedition runs, try to upgrade my lab, my research lab, and yeah. Okay, actually, before we do expeditions, I forgot that I have to evolve Kenpachi, so let me actually do that, get the materials that I need to evolve him real quick. So take about 7 from here. He doesn't have any evolution item, he just has stuff that we like. He just takes sprites, right? So that shouldn't be that hard. Let's see. Right, do we need any yellows? No, which means that we can take out our yellows and evolve him. Okay, we have everything to evolve him, so just like that, boom, and we have pretty good stats on him. So that is Kenpachi evolved. Let's see if we can get any trait rolls from this. I'm pretty sure we can. That's 40, hit the event shop, and that's 12 that we can get. Or do we still go for gems? I think we I feel like trait rerolls are kind of easier to grind than gem. Actually, no. We go gems. I mean, we go trait rerolls. Now imagine if I get something from actually doing that. That would be phenomenal. I still need to get on Grofer. I should probably prioritize Grofer, huh? No, because my Grofer has Forsaken right now, so it's fine. So boop, 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 and absolutely nothing. Okay, on to expeditions. Oh, wait, no, before that, we have 15,000 gems that we can use. Let's see if we can get Megami off banner. That would be really, really good. And, guys, they actually just dropped a tier list, so that's pretty good. And on that tier list, ooh, we got a Yuta copy. On that tier list, it has Elf Mage Unbound as the 5th best unit in the game, and String Demon as well as one of the top DPSs in the game. So it's actually pretty good. We have a pretty balanced team. Let me ascend my Yuta and then expeditions. Okay, we only have enough for one. We gotta get a bit more sprites. We're kind of lacking. I'll probably grind that as well, but yeah, expedition time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so it has been about an hour and 30 of actual grinding, which puts us at the 730 mark in terms of grinding. So yeah, we're making good progress. I rolled a little bit on Kenpachi. The best that I got was Dragonic, but obviously I spent off of that. We do have one trait roll. I doubt we're gonna get anything. Yeah. Let's see what Pity's looking like. 82, and for Puppet, I'm gonna keep Forsaken for now, just holding off. 400. Okay, nice. So we're in a good place. I did a bit of expedition, and I did a little bit of raids so that I could buy out the shop again, and I did tournaments as well, which I placed pretty good in, I can't lie. I'm sitting at 10th on this leaderboard, and I am sitting on 10th on this one, 7th on this one, which means I should get some pretty good rewards from that. So we'll see. Once I get a better team, I'm probably gonna run that back again. But yeah, I'm pretty sure did dailies reset? Dailies have reset, and weekly has as well. Okay, it's actually pretty good. So I'm probably gonna complete as much as those as possible, seeing that reset. Is there any like new events? Anything? No. This starts in a day. This starts in 10 hours. Wandering Trader. Wandering Trader would appear at random location in the lobby with a special shop that accepts gems. This shop is fixed and does not restock until the next Wandering returns. Okay. Alright, this should be a cool, nice little event that we can do. I don't think I did this. No. Alright. So yeah, I think now we just want to finish as much quests as possible. Let's take a look at our pity really quickly. we are sitting at 7,600. Considering the fact that we started off at like 3,500, pretty good progress if you ask me. And on top of that, I also got a Shinigami sword, pretty good stats as well. So I slapped that on my elf mage, and yeah, let me see if I can actually max out my Kenpachi so we don't have to worry about that. Auto add, boom, okay, he's maxed. Did the gold shop reset? I don't think, oh, it did, okay. I'm gonna buy this out then. Don't worry, I'll grind for gold later from Expedition. And let's take a look at what we can get for Kenpachi. And Primordial. And you know what? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We do have a second Kenpachi that we can spin on. I don't think that's a good idea. I'll keep Primordial for now. I should probably also get his equipment. I haven't gotten that. Okay, so I'll keep Kenpachi with Primordial for now. No, it's not even his best trait. There's no point in keeping it now that I'm thinking about it. The guy's only, and when I say only, like, only good with Unbound. There's no point in keeping this. So let's keep going, and nothing. Okay, that's fine. We did get 3,000 gems, so let's use this really quickly and then go do our quest. And ooh, 2 elf mages. Oh, that's actually pretty good. 2 elf mages means that I can finally fully ascend her. So let's do that. Boom, elf mage, boom, elf mage, boom, level 50, full ascension, elf mage. Not full SS stats, but you get the point. Alright, on to quest. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it has officially been 2 hours, bringing our total up to 9 hours 30 and over 24 hours of total grinding. 9 hours 30 manually. We're almost done. We're in the final stretch. Only like 2.5 hours remaining. And seeing that I've been gone for 2 hours, you might be wondering what I did. So as I said, I did expeditions and got pretty far. I want to be able to move on to the second part now, because I feel like I've unlocked a fair good amount of upgrades already. I think I'm sitting with about 100 of the thing. Yep, no, 70. Okay, yeah, because I upgraded my skill tree a little bit, and we have some stuff going in the resource drill and gold mine. And I did some quests, not all. I'm probably gonna AFK these overnight because these are very AFKable, like mastery stage and like challenges. Challenges is probably the only one that I have to do manually, but I can like do these both at the same time overnight. And the only other one that I would have to do manually is infinite mode. So I'm actually going to do infinite mode, and then I'll probably call it for the night. It's like 2 a.m. So yeah, I'll call it, and then in the morning we'll finish off the rest of grinding that we need to do. So let's get into that infinite mode. Is there a quest that requires me doing a specific? Yes, so let's just do a fairly simple one, like school grounds. I'll do school grounds up to 100. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially within the 10-hour mark after doing that infinity mode. It is the next day. The Wandering Trader event is supposed to be going on right now. I don't know where he is though. I haven't really seen him. It says, okay, it appears in random locations, so if I see him, I will interact with him. I did finish off that infinity quest, so that is officially done. We should have some stuff in expedition as well that we should be able to claim, so I want to go over there and see if we have anything. Okay, actually we don't have anything there. We might have in gold. No, okay, never mind then. I guess we're gonna have to be running a couple of expeditions. Do we have any other quests done? For the most part, yeah. Okay, cool. I don't think daily resetted. Did it? No, in an hour though. Okay, so that means we can run a couple of challenges. I want to do expedition to unlock the second tier, which requires how much, Lush? It requires 50. Okay. All right, we can run that really quickly. I just want to be able to unlock the second tier so that we can get more stuff in the research lab and finally unlock turrets. So let's head into that. Also, by the way, guys, you should be doing expedition. Like, I don't know, like, why a lot of people haven't been doing it, but it is a really good game mode, and I really highly recommend you do it because you can get, like, look, so many rewards from this. You change your pathways depending on what you want. So right now I'm going after Lush. So I want to get the pathway with the best Lush, which would be this last one here for 16. And yeah, you could get like a lot of good rewards. So I highly do recommend you do it. It is really good. Quite simple as well. You either fight on the pathways or you defend your cargo ship as like enemies spawn behind you, and you unlock different upgrades at the shop, the gold shop, the market. And yeah, you kind of just upgrade and you go along. It's pretty simple. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after about 40 hours of expeditions, which puts us in the final hour, woohoo! We only have like about 50 minutes. Wow, 50 minutes left to go. Okay, so we got everything that we needed so we can upgrade our expedition center. Okay, we only need a couple of that. I could take that from the research lab really quickly. Just reset. I don't need everything that I have in there anyways. So we go to the expedition center, we talk, and we upgrade. All right, so that should give us access to armory upgrade 2. No? We still, oh, this is, oh, so we have to, okay, understood. But we should be able to unlock it by itself, right? That's how that works. I'm pretty sure. We now have access to research lab level 1. Okay, well, this building's maxed. What does this do for us? Upgrade your expedition to unlock new upgrades to your other stuff. Okay, right. So in the research lab, if we take a look, so should we have access to that now, or no, we don't? Oh, so we have to upgrade this by itself. Huh, okay. Shouldn't be too hard. We could go run that real quick. I'll put stuff in the gold mine so that we have enough gold for when we are back. And yeah, guys, I wasn't recording, but I went to go spin on wow, Kenpachi before I went to go do expeditions, and we got unbound. Okay. Change of plans. Okay, now, okay. Wow. I'm like dazed. Okay, change of plans. Kenpachi on the team, and I'm speechless. So now I'm gonna actually go get his stuff, and yeah, because I didn't think that I would have gotten him, so I wasn't gonna go after his item, but now I'm gonna have to go get his equipment. So let's do that. Whew, way to go. Okay, so guys, we got extremely lucky and was able to get his thing second try. So now all we gotta do is reroll stats on it. We can equip Shinigami Sword to increase his damage, and can we double it? You can't. Interesting. Okay, and then I'll roll with kunai on him. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to take it off. I'll take it off him instead. All right, there we go. So we should have kunai. Actually, wait, hold on. All right, there we go. He should be fully set up now. And let's just reroll stats on those two so that we can make sure they are the best for him. I don't think it's his best stuff, but for now it'll have to be. In the second episode, or whenever we come back, I will most definitely unlock this. I'll be unlocking this, and I'll be focusing expeditions way heavier. So don't worry about that. But let's reroll some stats on this. Ooh! Legendary first try. I don't have that much of that right now, so I don't want to go. That might have been a bad idea. Do we get better? Nah. Dang. Agreed. This is what happens when Greed gets to you. Who is this on? Elf Mage. This one is on 8th Sword. So we'll reroll for this one. We just need one good stat. Okay, I'll take that. And his sword is good. Okay, so that is that. 25 free trait rerolls. And do we get anything else from the rescans? Oh, wow, okay. So that should put us at, we should actually reroll on Puppet. See if we can get Unbound. Because Unbound Puppet with this team, oh my gosh, it will go crazy. But I don't think chances are that high. But we'll see. 79 rerolls, and we're rocking with Forsaken right now. So let's see. And I don't know. I really hope. Their pity is pretty high right now, so we should get something. Literally anything. Not a single thing. Not a single thing. Okay. That's fine, I guess. So now, I guess we just grind expeditions for like the last, 20 minutes? And then, yeah, that'll be the end of the video. So, let's get to grinding some expeditions. Unless, oh, I just saw Wandering Trader, though. We don't have it. Okay, daily reset, so I'll be doing daily. He only takes gems, right? I don't think he has anything good, anyways. He only takes gems. Alright, okay. So, yeah, I'll run daily, I'll run some expeditions, and that will be the end of the video. I'll also do a little showcase at the end because I can't go the entire video without showing you what any of them do. Well, actually, we can do it right now. We can do Kenpachi showcase. I'll probably show all the other units, probably in another video, seeing that this video is getting kind of long already, and I don't want to push it any further. So let's just wait until we have our Kenpachi down and we're set up, and then we can showcase it. Okay, so on placement, he's doing 2,500-ish damage. Not too bad, I can't lie. DPS about 500, SPA 3.6, not that bad. And remember, these is what we're running on him. His bells, Shinigami Sword, and Kunai as of now. So let's take a look at his passives, his main passives. Demonic Presence. Enemies within 50% of this unit range will take 15% of this unit's current damage every 1 second. Savage Rebound. When this unit is stunned, immediately cleanse this unit. Follow-up attack Thundercut at 125% of this unit's current damage. All of this unit's follow-up attacks apply Dismember to enemies. Dismember's Rush. When an enemy's range goes below 10% health, follow-up attack Unrestrained Rampage at 100% of this unit's current damage. Passive, the Nameless Demon. After 25 takedowns, this unit will enter Berserk state for 15 seconds, increase damage by 20%, decrease SPA by 10%, and apply Dismembered on every attack. Honestly, pretty good. He just seems like a barrage type unit. Like, you're gonna want him on your team because he is going to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting. And makes sense seeing that he's the highest DPS unit in the game right now. So let's just wait until he's maxed out, and then we can see how much he's actually doing. Oh, it also looks like he's not multi-hit, unfortunately. So you are gonna have to bring some multi-hit units, like a String Demon. He does 4 hits, so he's very good for multi-hit. Never mind, it seems like he just became multi-hit. I lied. Look, he's doing multi-hit now. Let's actually take a look at his effects. So maxed out, he becomes full AoE maxed out. And he's multi-hit, it seems like. Okay, with about 50,000 damage. That's pretty good. 21,000 DPS. That's actually not bad. 7 SPA though, makes sense, he's full AoE. But remember, the more unit in his range, and he just went into his barrage, so he should be doing way more damage now. Yep, this guy's a actual beast. So yeah, that's Kenpachi. So I'm gonna finish up this daily and head back to lobby. And ladies and gentlemen, with that, we are at the end of the 24 hours. Oh my gosh, I enjoyed it. We came a super long way. I just finished up some expeditions, which should have given us enough to actually move on to the next tier for armory, but I don't know. So let's see really quickly. Ah, dang, we're literally shy of just 2. That's really unfortunate. But yep, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end. To recap everything that we've done, we have gotten Kenpachi with everything good on him. We've gotten Elf Mage with everything good on her. We got Toy Maker, we got String Demon, we got Yuta with his Cursed Ring, and we got Puppet Mage with her best equipment. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Next episode will be out. I won't say soon, but don't worry, it is on the way. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, AV the Legend out.